Robert Mueller's investigation into Russia, possible coordination between the Donald Trump campaign and Russians, continues to pick up steam, even as the president calls the whole thing a witch hunt. So we have learned that Robert Mueller's team subpoenaed the Trump organization in recent weeks, asking for documents relating to President Trump's businesses and Russia. What's notable here is that a couple of months ago, the Trump organization voluntarily handed over documents to Robert Mueller's team having to do with Trump's businesses from 2015 on, primarily according to sources. And so it appears that Robert Mueller's team looked through these documents and decided that it wasn't enough, that it felt like it wanted to issue a subpoena to make sure that it had everything it needs for the investigation. Now, I spoke to sources close to the president's legal team because, as you know, Anna, they have been saying for a while now that they believe that the investigation is close to being wrapped up, that there was no wrongdoing here. And they say they view the subpoena as a way for Robert Mueller's team to essentially clean up, to make sure that they have all the relevant documents. But there's a lot we don't know here, Anna, in terms of what exactly was asked from the subpoena, what the scope of it is. We are told from sources, though, that it has to do with Russia. This is certainly not something, though, I can tell you that the president and his team want this late in the game. In their view, they believe that this is wrapping up soon, but it doesn't appear so, Anna.
In fact, the New York Times is reporting that this is only a signal that there may be several more months of investigation to come. Pamela, how is the Trump organization specifically responding to this?
Well, Alan Futerfast, a lawyer for the Trump organization, did release a statement. He said, "These reports are old news, and our assistance and cooperation with the various investigations remains the same today." What's interesting here, though, is while subpoenas are not an ordinary, I mean, for Robert Mueller, his team has certainly issued a lot of subpoenas throughout the course of this investigation. But on the White House side, we know that they have been handing over documents voluntarily, and the White House has not been subpoenaed. So it is noteworthy, though, that in contrast, the Trump organization, which has also voluntarily been handing over documents, it has been subpoenaed as part of this investigation, Anna.